Hello and welcome to the stream. Hopefully you could see me okay. Just done a couple of little laps off stream just to see what we can do. I just wanted to have no pressure from streaming. We're chasing Jacoby at the moment. We have set a sub 400 lap time. It's 380 something in the world chasing Jacoby. He set me up a Genesis lap time earlier, and we are chasing that hard right now just to see if we can get that lap time down any further. So welcome to Vic and Drat Fury, and we've got just over 5 minutes before we need to get going. And Dan as well, I hate saying this name, but Dan Gleebles came up with something that helped me earlier on initially. Thank you so much for that, Dan. And then Jack put in this lap time for me that I've been chasing. And as I said, I was quietly just running around myself a moment ago just to see if I could keep it in the 131s, and we managed to do that. Whether I'm going to be able to do that now I'm streaming and talking, I don't know. We'll try, but when we are racing in just over 5 minutes time, I am going to be going very quiet. Whoa. Whoa, nearly. Yeah, and as soon as I go streaming, it starts to get a little bit wobbly. This is the one where it really matters. Getting on that power early. I don't like going through that one in fourth. Jack goes through there in fourth, but I really struggle with it. Oh, it's gone red. Good afternoon, Charlie. How are you feeling, my friend? Are you feeling any better? Braking a bit too late there. Sorry about that. Hopefully it will get better soon. There's some horrible bugs out there at the moment. Right, let's leave that there for the moment. So, well, those times, a 132.1, a 131.7, a 131.7, 131.9, 131.8, 31.5, 31.2, 31.5. I think I need Jack Kobe in the ghost car in front of me for the race. Jack Kobe, where are you? Come on down, race with me. Let me ghost you, please. Oh, my word. Yes, now we're going to have to do it all on our lonesome. There will be cars to follow, obviously. There will be cars to follow. But with any luck, I'll be able to keep that going. Now, obviously, one of the things I am going to do is look at the pit stop if it's looking really iffy. Now that I can get that time and I'm going to be on a lower B split, if I can be putting in 131s, 132s in the race, bearing in mind I'm not nervous when I'm chasing Jack Kobe. In the race, I always get nervous and I'm worried about where the other cars are around me. But if I can be putting in 131s, 132s in the race, then I may well pit early and try and stay out of the way of everybody. But picture that I've got Jack Kobe in front of me and just see what we can do. Right, let's go. I am going to shut down the chat. I am not looking at the chat during this race. So if you are talking to me, if you're screaming at me to pit or do this or do that or do the other, it's not going to happen. Oh my gosh, look at all the A's. Look at all the A's. Oh my giddy A, 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 A. What have I done? Jack Kobe, what have you done to me? Holy banana cakes. Holy banana cakes. I hate leading from the front in a lobby like this. Crikey. Gosh. Gone too deep, cold tyres or whatever. It's so different in the race than when you're chasing Jack Kobe. Oh, come on. It's going to be over the line now. That'll be a pit entry limit. I put my indicator on to let him know I was coming in. He still got walloped. Look at that time just going away. To get on the back of this guy and just try and intimidate a little bit. Push now. The nerves settle down a bit. A lap or so. going to avoid the car in front. Whoa. Dirty tyres. The brake a bit early. Use a little bit of second gear to get us slowed down. Tyres are still dirty. Need to run away from these guys now. Imagine I've got Jack Kobe in front of me now. Thinking about all of his lines, his braking points, etc. Wasn't a good line. Come on, I want to be in 132s and 131s. One thing doing it following Jack Kobe's ghost. Another thing trying to do it on your own. Come on. .7 to the cars in front. Grass. A little bit cautious through here. Oh. We are pushing. I'm going for it, Vic. I'm going for it. Six and a half to those guys up front now. I mean, the track limits in this one. Thank you, Stampy. Whoa! Oh, you sod. Dirty tyres now. These daily races. Goodness me. That Girinci person coming out the pits. There we go. That's the way it goes, guys. That is the way it goes sometimes. That is the way that it goes. Pretty sure it was Jimmy initially. I don't know what that has done to the DR. I didn't look to see whether it had gone up or down. I can't remember what it was just a minute ago. Minus 409 at the moment. So we're back to 28,938. So it's still a bit of a way to go. And I've broken my golden rule is don't talk in the chat. But there we go. There we go. That is the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. There's not a lot that you can do about it. You might have a quick time, but if you don't get your elbows out, do well on track, you don't convert it. But there we go. A lot of A races in there. A lot of A races. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. I won't be doing any more because I'll be doing some racing with Rita after the stream tonight. So that is just the one that we have done. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. Whether I try any... I'll be too tired then. I'll be too tired then. Evening, Jack. Just saw that race. Annoying being left hung out to dry. Yeah. I got tapped around. I think it was Jimmy that tapped me around on the first one. And it's annoying because I even put my indicator on to let him know I was going in the pits, and then just to give me a tap, and I couldn't get it straight. I was going to go across the line, so you know it was what it was. And then obviously to get that the guy coming out the pits as well, just to give me the yeah, well. It's all a learning curve, isn't it? It's all a learning curve at the end of the day. It's all just a learning curve. It's that easy. Jack, I'd be interested in your thoughts about what I could have done differently. Maybe, should I, the guy that came out the pits, should I have just tucked in behind him and just followed him? Should I have tried and given him the benefit of the doubt that he was going to leave me room? And the other thing as well is that's the second time I've been hit going into the pits around here. I am super nervous about going in the pits when I've got a car fairly close behind me. I thought putting my indicator on would indicate to him that I was coming in and that he would go wide and go around me. Alas, no, he just tried to drive through me. So very, very, very interested to see or to hear what your thoughts are on that. And anybody else in the chat right now, I'm back to watching the chat. So would be very, very interested in your comments on what I could do better to stop me from getting into, oh, I don't want to do that, getting into those sorts of issues. Because, if I've now got the speed I now need the racecraft, and I need to be able to read the race better and to think where I'm going to put the car. So as Jack Kobe says, annoying being left hung out to dry. Stampy, thank you. It's all down to Jack Kobe. I jumped in. I was chasing him for a few laps. I did it on the stream earlier on. It didn't take me many laps to do it, but I was chasing Jack Kobe, who's just amazing and really helped me to get that time. Jack Kobe's just saying, on the hairpin, second corner, not much you could have done with that one. Yes, just back out of it just before going to the grass, but you still would have lost the same amount of time. So couldn't really do much with that. And Jack Kobe, yeah, the pits, I put my indicator on and I was turning to go in the pits and the guy just tapped me, which sent the car sideways and I went straight across the line, which then gave me a 3.5 second penalty. Without a 3.5 second penalty, I think I'd have been down the road and potentially, well, not getting into further trouble and potentially on for a podium. So really a little bit, yeah. So Stampy saying, Jack Kobe, your time is incredible at Brands Hatch. It is stunning. You should have seen Jack Kobe on Rory Alexander's stream back in March, I think it was. He was just like, Rory was praising Jack over and over and over again. It was incredible to watch. So yeah, we are in to our lobby races now. We've got a few races, so I'm going to get into these sort of fairly quickly tonight. It is a public room, so I'm not going to be doing any qualifying or anything like that. We are going to be doing Miyabi and the Karts, trial mounting in the Porsche 911 GT3. Hopefully people will get in the right car for that one. And then we've got Lago, Maggiore, centre reverse in the GR3s, the high-speed ring in the GR4s, and the Watkins Glen in the GR3s. And I apologise for my voice. When I'm talking, I keep running out of breath at the moment, and I think a lot of it is just adrenaline and just nerves from the races I've just been doing. But thank you for that, Jack. I mean, to know that I didn't do too much wrong is good to know. Good to know. I'm not very good in the karts. I don't like the karts, so we won't be doing very well around this one. But now, serious racing's over. I'm now out to enjoy myself. We'll still be racing seriously, but not quite the pressure that we had before. So I'm going to go, good evening, everyone. And I'm going to go for the race. I would if I could type. Starting at... do you know what? I think we got a few in. I'm going to start this one at 5 past tonight. That's going to catch a few people out, a few of the regulars out. We're going to start this one at 5 past because we've got 10 in the room already. And then we'll be getting into them. So I've got 5 races to go through. And I'm hoping that's going to take me up to around about 11 o'clock. Then, as I said, I will be... Yeah. Which button do I want? This is the one I want. I am shocking in these karts. Oh, too late, too late, too late. Oh, don't go across there. There's only one corner you've got to brake around here, and I get that wrong every single time. Let's go. I did tell you I can't drive these karts. Hello, Rita. Hope your race is going well this evening, or going to go well. Yeah, for those of you that are tuned in for the daily races, I am planning on doing some more tomorrow. And whether I get any done over the weekend, I'm not quite sure. Well, okay, where are we? 2 minutes past, so. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get on and do another 2 or 3 races. Trying to get on around about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, between 1 and 3. It's having to be about 1:45 at the moment, because obviously the daily races are starting on the 8 o'clock and the 1:30. So it will be a little bit before 1, but all being well, if work pans out and I can start early in the morning, start at 8 o'clock, that gives me a 2-hour lunch break. I will see if I can close up on the A ranking, if we can get some decent races. But I do seem to be a bit of a target at the moment in the daily races. We will be going racing very, very, very soon. Now, although we're on a public lobby, I'm still applying PSR rules. For those of you that are on regular PSR races, you know what those rules are. Please stick to them. And let's show an example to the people that aren't, and show them how good we race. And if there is anybody out there that is really messing around, then, and you're a PSR racer, please let me know, and we will nerf them out as quickly as we possibly can. I didn't actually mean to go into the pits, if I'm perfectly honest. Wow, we got 15 runners already. Danny C, Richard Sauce, me, Drat Fury, Q Busy, QC, Red Fox, Rita, why are you not doing your race? It's tomorrow. What made me think it was today? God, whatever. Losing the plot today. What is it? It's Thursday today. Rita's in, number 1 Pops is in, Galactical, Matt Mutley, Hellbound, Mason, Super, Louis, Normsy. So quite a fair old few people. And I am going to go into here just to let everybody know normal PSR rules. Right, here we go then. It is 5 past. We got 15 runners. Let's get this one underway. We don't do the quali, for those of you that are wondering, when we are doing the public lobbies, because a lot of people don't want to do quali and they just want to race. And so we could just get through them a bit quicker as well. It saves about 10 or 15 minutes each one, which is why I've put on an additional race tonight. So we've got this one, then we're in the Porsche, and then we're into GR cars. So this one is fixed. The next one will be interesting to get everybody in. Beef Jerky Official, you're hellbound. I hope you're not hellbound. What is going on here? Hello, Dan. Good evening. Was fun, that race. Oh, I got shafted. I got whacked going into the pits at the end of the first lap, and then right at the end there was a guy coming out the pits, decided to run me out wide on the first corner. So once again, lessons for me to learn, but yeah, it was a good race. So I enjoyed it, and you know, considering we were way off the back with a 3.5 second penalty to finish where we did, I was quite pleased with, and a bit annoyed at the end I lost 2 places, but that has been how they have been. But thank you so much for your advice as well earlier on, where you mentioned about the gears for that corner. Doing that all the time now. Whoa! Super GT's just taking me out now. The problem is with the karts, once you get taken out, there's no way of catching up. I'm going to assume that wasn't the Super GT. Oh, yeah, I gathered that you were the second place account, Chris. I was going to say hello and that at the when we first started, but I wasn't 100% sure that it was you, and I didn't want to sort of detract from trying to prepare for the race. But yeah, you had a good one. I was really looking forward to it when we were going after each other. I thought it was brilliant, and then unfortunately we got into that little kerfuffle behind you, and you ran away and I couldn't catch up. So with any luck, we'll be able to race against each other again, because that was shaping up to be a pretty good fight, I have to say. Did look good. Oh, big penalty for the barrier collision. But it is, you know, the daily races are they're a bit difficult, if I'm honest. I mean, that's about the second time that I have been hit going into the pits, and I need to look at how I'm going into the pits. But it's annoying, you get a 3.5 second penalty. It can't be that hard for the algorithm to say, oh, that car was just hit, let's not give them a penalty, because it's bad enough that you've been sent round, let alone losing, you know, losing more time, losing 3.5 seconds. It was a bit hard, I would say. There we go. It is what it is. That is what we love about the daily races, isn't it? The argy-bargy. We love to whinge and whine. It's the same for us all. It's the same for everybody. Ooh. Coming in hot, Matt. Thank you, mate, for letting me through. You've got a beautiful slip on me now. Oh no. Slide on. I can feel it in the rig. Thankfully it didn't go. I'm not trying to bump drive, Matt. I am trying to get round. I just can't get through. Every time I think I've got a line, his cart's just there. It's just in the wrong place for me. Brilliant defending. slightly different angle that time. Got a slipstream on me though. It's got the inside. Whoa! Oh no! Ah, oh, all of us out. Somebody was on the... I saw the smoke, but I couldn't see, and then by the time... Oh, I'm off now. By the time I could see... Oh! I can't even keep it on the track right now. Yeah, I just I didn't know which way to go. Left, right. And then I was thinking back to the NASCAR days where you just go straight to the scene of the accident, assuming the cars are parting. So I went straight for the smoke, and unfortunately the car was still in the middle. But there we go. That is the way it goes sometimes. Not a lot you can do about that. Whoa, come on, round we go. Right, one lap. Can we get on the back of Matt? Probably not got 1.5 second penalty. Ooh. Alex, it's a public lobby, my friend. Just pop into the lobby races, and we're going to be heading. I'll tell you, if you look it up by track, we're heading off to Trial Mountain next. If you go and do a search on Trial Mountain, hopefully you'll find us. Roger Rooms, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Dan saying, can't wait. It was great fun. Yeah, can't wait to race with Dan again. Really, really good. Danny C, I'm sorry for all the carnage, spun it round, coming back on track. Yeah, you took so many of us out. That was funny. That was funny. The trouble is I could see the smoke and I thought, what do you do? And I thought, okay, it's fine. Because both of the carts would be going differently and I'll go straight through the middle. No, you were sitting in the middle of the track and it was like, boom. Oh dear. Never mind. It's fine. It is fine. It is the way that it goes sometimes. I'll just not apply the NASCAR rule anymore and don't go towards the smoke. And the trouble is then I'll pick the wrong side. I go left or right and then find the other cars going off to the left or right to get out of the way. Matt Mutley says, so that was you, Danny. Oh, Matt, that was cool. What a race that was with you and I. I love that. That was really good. Beef Jerky Official. Oh, man, during that wreck, I hit the gas and went straight. And it worked. Amazing. Oh, you lucky, lucky person. It didn't work for me. Didn't work for me. Outlaw. Sorry about that. I hit someone on track. Oh, and Danny says, yeah. I don't know why I didn't ghost. I think about 5 people hit into me. I've got ghosting turned off. That's why you didn't ghost. Right, the result. Track Fury was your winner, a 43.9. A QBZZ in second with a 43.8. Mason in third with a 43.3. Sorry, 44.3. And then we have Richard Source in fourth. Red Fox fifth. Normsy up there in sixth. Well done, Vic. Loving that. Super GT had a bit of a tangle with in seventh. Not the real Super GT, I wouldn't have thought. Louis the fifth in eighth, had to think there. Hellbound in ninth, and then lap down because of issues. Galacticor in 10th, Matt Mutley in 11th, me 12th, Rita 13th, Danny C causing all the chaos. I mean, our Danny is A, he's fast, B, he's quick, C, he's respectful, and D, Rita was singing his praises the other day. Rita, think about your words carefully, my friend, because Danny's just wrecked about 5 of us in one move. I am joking. I am having a laugh. Don't you worry about it. Number 1 Pops, unfortunately, was a DNF. in that one. I am joking, guys. I am joking. You guys know me. I know that Danny did not do that. I just can't believe Danny C dropped it. Just brilliant. Just brilliant. Oh no, we can't change because somebody's joining us. Let me just try that again. I have got all the rooms loaded up because of this. Who we got that's coming in? Outlaw says Muttley 0, GT Tom 1. Oh, Matt, the gauntlet. The gauntlet has been thrown down. Number 1 Pops, the LAN cable disconnected. Oh no, my friend. Thank you for the explanation. I knew something like that would have happened. You're not the sort of guy that rage quits just like that. But no, thank you for letting me know. It's one of our rules. If you do end up DNFing, just let me know so I know it's not a rage quit. But there we go. Right, here we go. So, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Car. Change the car. This one should be the Porsche 911 GT3. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I don't know my Porsches very well. I don't like Porsches that much. Yeah, I know. Petrol head that doesn't like a Porsche. That's mad, isn't it? 911 GT3 RS. 911 GT3 RS. Got to be that one, isn't it? The 992. It is the 992. This is the one, and we are on racing medium and racing hard tyres. So we will go for that one. Porsche only for this one. I'm just going to let everybody know that that people need to look at the. I can't spell. I know I can't spell, but I don't care. Oh, Stream Elements has deleted a message. Beef Jerky says, let's do Evos in caps. Unfortunately, my friend, we have got set, what's it? We have got set, set cars for tonight. So I'm not going to be changing from the order. Race starting at, I'm going to start this one at 25. So 25 past, we're going to get going on this one. And let me just dive in and just reply to Beef Jerky. Incidentally, if you do all caps, it is going to time you out. Okay. All right. So we've got 12 runners in this one. And very, very respectfully of just about everybody in here, nearly everybody has got the correct car. Hellhound, you got the wrong car, mate. 992 Hellhound. So 992, 992, 992, and most people are in the 992. So oh. No, it's going to be a 992 or spectate. Beef, I'm not a Porsche fan either, I'm afraid. Stay in the room though, mate. There's no need for you to vacate the room at this time. So don't vacate the room, because otherwise you're going to lose your seat the way it's going tonight, especially once we get into the GR cars, which I think are coming up next. The reason why I'm fixing this car tonight not only is because that's what we do, but also that little DRS button. It will leave the car you were in behind, I think. Too deep, too deep, too deep, too deep. And into the wall. Let me just get out of here for a second. Make sure I've got this set correctly. Yeah, what I'm needing required. Ollie, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Right, 992, 992, 992, 992, 992, 992, 992, 992, 992, 992. We're all in the 992s. Let me just check the tyres. Do you know what? I changed my tyres yesterday for the race, and it put me on the wrong ones. It was funny because then everybody was checking their tyres about 3 million times before the race yesterday, just to make sure that they were the right ones. It was quite funny. Right, it is 25 past. We are going racing. Hopefully everybody is on the right tyres. Yeah, let's see how we go. Right. Oh, different start this time. We've got rolling start. Ooh, where did that come from? Where did that come from? My league race, Ollie, was a disaster. I'm not going to go into what and why, but it was terrible. I spun twice. I was also going into the first corner alongside somebody and wound up into the barrier. And then, yeah, I had to do something I didn't really want to do, and then I managed to get my head down once I did what I didn't want to do. And so we did recover, but yeah, I should have been a lot better. Never mind. If I didn't think I was going to be doing very well in the GR3s, if I'm perfectly honest. So to be racing in the GR3s is great, and Rita has helped me more than you could know. She's been the best teammate ever. Bear with me a second just while I try and negotiate this. The motivation, the help has just been amazing. This morning she was straight on Discord, just settling me down. It's a really great team relationship that we've got going on. And bringing the two communities together, which is just brilliant too. You know, that's why we are Alliance Motorsport, because we are aligning the PSR and TCSRL, or should I say TCSRL and PSR. Right, okay, let's see. Oh, Rita's one, we didn't do it this week. We didn't do it this one. We've got a week off. We had a week off this week. So we're at the high speed ring next week, but do not expect anything great from me around there. It's a track that I have continued to struggle with, and yeah, if I don't come last, I'll be doing quite well in that one, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm not going to do my best, but I am putting a lot of my time into Hulky Racing's GT Championship because of the team element. I don't want to keep letting my teammate down, and whereas in Rita's, I let myself down. Hulky's with the teammates is giving it a whole new dimension. Which is fantastic. Grandster, good evening. Yeah, I think I messed up on the stream thingy, because when I set it up, I thought we were racing that night. I didn't even realise we were off for the night. That's how disorganised I've been this week. Richard's got a penalty. Come on, Richard, you're better than me. Not me. Oh, I got a half second now. Where on earth did that come from? Rotate, my friend. Come on. But you know me, I get everything wrong. I get everything mixed up. X wrong, names wrong, titles wrong. Heck, half the time I even get the room stats wrong. But it wouldn't be a Mitchell Morgan lobby if I didn't change everything every 5 seconds. Oh, that was a bit iffy. I did the DRS with full slide there. There's Richard. He'd been right behind me by now. I'll tell you what, talking about underperforming, Rita is absolutely blowing me away at the moment. I am so far behind. Initially, she put me down as the pro racer, and she was the AM racer. I think she's very much proving to be the pro at the moment. But we're proving in the practice sessions we're very, very, very close, which is brilliant. I love it. But I have got to get quicker. Like I said, she's making me look silly at the moment. getting quicker, some of that is consistency as well. I'm still spinning the GR3 cars too much. Have I got the wrong track? Have I got the wrong track? You know me. Well, be the wrong one. Woo! Is this deep forest? I always get the two muddled up. Ah! Which has caught up with me while I've been jibber jabbering. That was not me. That was me. Oh no, no, no. I've just completely wrecked him. Sorry, sorry, Richard. Sorry. It was my bad. Oh, and again. If I touch you once, I've got to touch you 3 times. That's my rule. Too many mistakes on my part again. Wow, 3 cars all together up front there. Look at those guys go. Once again, sorry Richard for the bump through there. We apologise. Ugh. A little bit too deep. Yellow flag up. I hope that hasn't spoilt the finish for the guys up front. Oh, where do we go? 5th in the end. 5th. Oh, Matt. Why did you not pit? No, I said about the tyres. Mason didn't pit either. Oh, no. Why did you not pit, my friend? No, you'd have... Wow. Oh, no. Fall into the back. What a shame. What a shame. I shouted it out. I couldn't shout it any louder. I think that's the only one where we got to worry about that sort of thing. We should be almost back to normal now with the races. Let's just get this one uploaded. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A little bit of a discussion about the different tracks out there, and Grand Valley Speedway, Grand Valley Highway. I really struggle. The guys at TCSRL are super quick around there, really, really, really quick. But it's a track I really, really do struggle on, really do. So where are we? It was YBZZQC with a 154.9, the winner and the fastest lap. Congratulations to you. Drac Fury in second with a 155.1, and Richard Source in third with a 155.7. Number one Pops in fourth. I got fifth. Normsy in sixth. Danny C in seventh. Galacticor in eighth. Rita in ninth. And unfortunately, Matt, Muttley and Mason coming up the rear with those penalties. YBZZ, Drac Fury and Richard Source, 1, 2, 3. I want to do a special shout out to Normsy, 6th place. Get in there, my son. That's cool. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, where are we off to now? We are off to, yeah, it was Trial Mountain. We are off to Autodrome Lago in reverse. And we are, now it gets a bit easier because we're in any GR cars now. I think we're doing that for the rest of this evening. So we got Lago is in the GR3, the High Speed Ring in the GR4, and then Watkins Glen in the GR3. And depending on how quickly we go through this, I might even throw a Brands Hatch in, but I don't think we'll have time. I don't think that we will have time. This one, I am starting the race at 45, this one. So I want to get out. I don't want to do that. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna play, Mitchell. You do need to change your car, my friend. The car that I'm going to change into is going to be the Endurance. Tyres for this one, we are racing medium only. Racing medium only on this one. No need to pit now. Oh, look. The gauntlet goes down further. Matley 0, GT Tom 2. Ooh, there's an internal battle going on here, guys. There is an internal battle going on. Got that a bit wrong. Into there. That was going into there like a GR4 car. Is Rita in the room? YBZ, thank you for popping in. Great racing, my friend. You did really well in that one. I love that. Come and join us. If there's anybody out there, can you do an exclamation mark join so it throws up the link? And then YB, come and join us for more like this. I'm too deep into that corner. I don't know where my braking zone is at all in this car. I don't want to hit the wall on the exit here. On auto drive for a second. I know I'm breaking my own rules, but I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to. I'm the only one. Because I'm the host. I also made sure there was nobody anywhere close to me. No, that's not the braking point either. Where on earth is the braking point for that corner? Not got long to find out. I've only got 3 minutes. So Yaz says, I think every miss to use TRS on the Porsche. But if you did that without using DRS, I'm even more impressed. Cool. Just said hello to Sir Barrier. But we are getting towards to where oh, we've lost YBZ, unfortunately. We've still got 13 runners. We've got Danny C is in the Hurricane. Richard Source is in the WRX. I'm in the M6. Ollie's in the 4C. Jack Fury's in the Beetle. Rita, are you listening? Just give me a quick nod in the chat if you're listening. I tell you what I will do is I'm just going to say Coda to you. There we go. Coda's very, very well today. He's not in here, actually. I don't know where Coda is. Maybe outside. Who knows? Number one Pops is in the FT VGT. Is that? I don't know what that is actually. Galactic Core is in the 458. Mad Muttley's in the 911. Hellbound is in the Mustang. Stiggy's in the Corvette. Norms is in the Z4. Carolina or Carolina, however you want to pronounce that one. Yeah, all I'm saying is if you want to run the car like, well, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I don't need to say any more than that. Let's move on. Move on very quickly. I can't do that because I'm streaming. And we have got just a couple, well, just a minute or so, and we will go racing. I'm just checking a few things. So we've got 10 laps around here, 2 and 2, light, and away we go. Yeah, all I'm going to say is this car feels very different tonight. Very different indeed. Right, where are we? Can I just thank everybody that has subscribed as well this evening? I can see the numbers coming up, but to see that Damir has subscribed, Matthew recently, Tina Moore as well, and Elias since last night. Thank you to all of you that have subscribed. Those of you that are watching, if you haven't already, please smack the like button. If you're new around here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And well, if you want to see more of when I'm online, both doing this and also the daily races, smack that bell for notifications of when I go live. You know you want to, you know that you want to, and I really appreciate all of you that are subscribed to me at the moment. 4,371. We're closing in on 4,400, which is incredible. I was hoping to try and get to 5,000 by the end of the year. I'm falling well short of that now, so I've re-evaluated that target. But a lot of that is with the house move, and I took my eye off what I was doing, got behind with a lot of videos, and it's all good. Stay out of trouble into the first corner. Whoa. Oh, we got a big old battle going on in front. Stay out of that because that's not going to end well. Oh. I think I just straightened somebody up there, which probably helped them, I think. Normsy, go left, my friend. That's your corner. do like that BMW Z4. Get out in that a little bit more. Don't drive it enough. Oh, come on, slow down, BMW, slow down. Oh, too deep again. I can't get that corner right. Vic, go left, go left. He's not listening, is he? He's concentrating too much. Oh! Oh, we caught the wall there. Everybody's come around the corner and I'm facing the wrong way. There's nothing I can do here. Let's just race with Carolina. However I say that name, you know what I'm like with names. Don't overshoot, mate. Whoa. Don't hit the wall. Oh, he nearly hit the wall. Or she. He or she. Don't know. I think we've done the karts on this one, Roger. I like this track, I really, really do. Biggs. How you doing, Tony? Long time no see, I think. A few other people I need to say hello to in there, but it's a bit manic at the moment. Welsh boys in too. Roger Rooms, welcome to all of you guys. Welcome to anybody that I've not said hello to. As a lot of people have asked me, when you're racing, just race and stop looking at the chat. We want to see you race. I'm trying to do that a little bit more. Woo! Look good up front. It looked very, very, very tasty up front. I am not going to lie. It's getting awfully warm in here. Let me open that window in a minute. Let's just save the replay. We'll share the replay. I've got to clear my replays out again very soon. I don't know actually why I'm doing this on a public night. Never mind. Woo. Big C says, good, thanks, Mitch. Looks like you're on the mend. I'm on the mend. I am on the mend. Vic, no, you didn't wreck my race at all. No. Well, I don't know. Somebody squeezed me onto the wall, but it's all good in love and war. Don't you worry about that, my friend. I would rather you wreck my race, but push as hard as you possibly can with me. I want to have good, hard and fast races. I don't care if anything happens. You're all good, my friend. You're all good. And another fine result. Look at that, 6th. Oh, I'm loving that. Loving that. Richard Sauce in first, a 45.5. Danny C in second with the fastest lap of 45.461. And then Ollie's jumped straight in third in a 45.810. Jack Fury in fourth. Rita in fifth. Normsy sixth. Galactical seventh. Matt Mutley in eighth. Hellbound ninth. I came in 10th running around with Carolina, and the Stiggy in 12th. And number 1 Pops was a DNF on that one. But Richard, Danny and Ollie, good on you guys. The first lap you pushed me into someone, but it's all good, man. Oh, did I push you into somebody? Did I push you? Did I push you? I apologise if I did. Oh dear. I consider myself told off. Oh, now we get into the dodgy two. Here we go. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I am hopeless around here. I am hopeless.